official fixtures for the first leg of the round of 16. Brøndby IF will take on Barcelona, Arsenal versus Georgetown City, Rotterdam FC versus Benfica, Leicester City versus Atletico Bilbao, Basel versus Football de Nantes, Grasshopper Zurich versus Slavia Prague, Rosenborg versus Padres Impact, and Feyenoord versus Dynamo Zagreb. There was a chance for Brøndby IF to get themselves a goal in the game against FC Barcelona in the match, as the Danish team got themselves almost a goal, but it went offside, and it'd be a free kick for FC Barcelona. And Brøndby carried on pressing forward against Barcelona's defence and got themselves a corner kick in the match. And Brøndby IF from Jorgensen crossed the ball into the penalty box. And he did. And got himself a header from Waz. He hit it into the back of the net to put Brøndby IF in the lead in the Europa League first leg against FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona got themselves an away goal in the matchup as Braithwaite passed ball there to Rafael Leao, had a shot, hit the bottom post and went into the back of the net, and Barcelona got themselves an away goal in the matchup, and that was a great goal from Rafael Leao, but he's still got a long way to go though, but that is crucial for Barcelona to get something here at Brøndby. The full-time whistle officially blown here today as Brøndby IF 1, FC Barcelona 1, and Barcelona taking an away goal to the second leg at the Nou Camp next week. Arsenal got themselves a chance to get themselves in the lead in the match, had a shot there from Gabriel Jesus, trying to beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately went wide for a goal kick for City. Another chance for Arsenal got themselves an opportunity to get a free kick in the game as the Chiltern City defender Cellini fouled Wilfred Zaha, and now it's going to be a free kick for the Gunners. And Arsenal got the free kick from Cedric Suarez, had a shot, hit the wall and deflected away, and then Wilfred Zaha got the ball, carried on pressing on the Chiltern City's defence, crossed into the box and Jesus was on it and striked it into that top corner of the goal, and Arsenal are in the lead in the first leg of the Europa League against Chiltern City. In the second half, Chiltern City got themselves a chance to get themselves back in the game, and they did that as Thomas Hersey crossed the ball into Lionel Messi's head and beat past Ramsdale, and Chiltern City are now 1-1, and that's the crucial away goal for Chiltern City to take to the second leg next week, as that was a great goal from him, and now it's 1-1 at the Emirates. And the blue and white stripes carried on pressing on Arsenal's defence as Ziyech passed ball to Thomas Hersey. He's 1v1 to Ramsdale and beats past him again. And City are in the lead here at the Emirates Stadium here today. And that could be crucial for Chiltern City's hopes on progressing into the quarter-finals of the Europa League if they can get something out of next week, potentially so. Or maybe Arsenal might even bounce back. We'll just have to wait and see. More trauma for Arsenal's defence as Thomas Hersey continued to press on the Arsenal's defence as Hersey backheeled it to Ziyech, and Ziyech beat past Ramsdale for the third time in the matchup for Georgian City, and now City are 3-1 up against the United Kingdom side Arsenal in the matchup here, and the Emirates look very quiet now after that another goal was conceded again for Georgian City in the match. And then Arsenal, however, lost the game, unfortunately so. And Georgian City, however, won the matchup in the first leg as it ends here today as Arsenal 1, Georgian City 3. Leicester City pressed on as Jamie Vardy was counter-pressing on the goalkeeper for Atletico Bilbao and then passed it sweatily there to Harvey Barnes. And Leicester are in the lead here by 1-0 against Atletico Bilbao in the match. And however, Leicester, pressed on again against Atletico Bilbao as Florenzo Perez had a shot, save of the goalkeeper, chance there for Vardy, and it could have made it 2-0 to Leicester, but it's gone wide for a goal kick. A cross into the box there from Marcos as Williams bicycle kicked it and try and beat past there Schmeichel, but it's gone for a goal kick as he scuffed that volley and it's gone wide to the crowd here in Leicester. Atletico Bilbao carried on trying to get something out of Leicester, and a chance for Williams again to try and beat past Schmeichel, but it's gone wide for a goal kick in the match. Athletic Bilbao and Williams is not giving up again as they want to try and get an away goal at the King Power to take away from home. Another save there from Schmeichel, and then Garcia crossed it in, a volley, but then went wide again, and Bilbao keep on trying to get an away goal before they go to Bilbao in their home fixture next week. Leicester City got themselves that 1-0 advantage to take to Bilbao next week. A great goal for Harvey Barnes as Leicester City won here by 1-0. Padres Impact got themselves a chance to get themselves in the lead in the matchup, and they did that as Nicolas Aidana beats past the Rosenborg goalkeeper, and now it's 1-0 to Padres Impact in the game. Rosenborg tried to get themselves a potential goal in the game against Padres, had a shot, but it went wide, and obviously there was a chance there for Rosenborg to get themselves a goal back in the game against Padres, but the ball was scuffed wide for a goal kick. And Padres extend their lead to 2-0 and beat past the goalkeeper of Bilbao, and it was a great goal from Nicola Pepe to make it 2-0 to Padres Impact away from home. Then Padres Impact passed ball nice there to Olivier Giroud as he was 1v1 to the goalkeeper and beat past the keeper again for Padres, and now it's 3-0 away from home, and that'd be a good margin going into the second leg next week, as now they are leading by 3-0 against Rosenborg. And then Padres got themselves a 4th goal in the game as Olivier Giroud beat past the Rosenborg keeper, and now Padres now lead by 4-0, and there's no one, and I mean no one, can stop him in his tracks, as now Padres lead by 4-0. And the result ends as it was Rosenborg 0, Padres Impact 4, as Padres Impact take the 4-goal margin to their home ground for the second leg next week. And Winnell carried on counter-pressing here as Golstinho passed the ball nicely right there to Lewandowski, and it's now 1-0 to Wernald in the matchup, and that's a great goal from him in the game against Dynamo Zagreb in the match. And Winnell got themselves a goal opportunity in the matchup, as it was a good ball there from Ketai Blade as he went 1v1 to the goalkeeper Dynamo Zagreb, had a shot trying to beat past the keeper but it went wide for a goal kick in the match, and it's still 1-0 to Wernald in the game. And Dynamo Zagreb got themselves a corner kick, and they got themselves an opportunity, but Neuer punched the ball away from danger and went back to Danny Omon, and he took past one of the defenders for Wernald, and then however Dynamo Zagreb won the ball back, they did, then had a chance, but the flag was up for offside in match. There was hope there for Dynamo Zagreb before the end of the matchup, as they take that away goal back to Zurich with a 1-1 at Wales deficit in the game by a goal from Gudazovic, and it's now 1-1 to Dynamo Zagreb, and they are heading on away goals back to Zagreb as he scored in the last minute of the game at Wearfield, and that's a big shocker in the cards for Dynamo Zagreb for any hope for the Croatian side on any belief in the second leg next week. And the game ends here today at Wearfield, as it ends here today as Wernald 1, Dynamo Zagreb 1, and Dynamo taking the away goal back to Croatia for the second leg next week. The official results for the first leg of the round of 16. Brondby 1, FC Barcelona 1, Arsenal 1, Georgian City 3, Rotterdam FC 2, Benfica 1, Leicester City 1, Atletico Bilbao 0, Basel 5, Nantes 0, Grasshopper Zurich 3, Slava Prague 3, Rosenborg 0, Padres Impact 4, and Waynold 1, Dynamo Zagreb 1. And that is all here for the Europa League, but until now, good night.